Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor and Brooke's man swaps, how many can you recall? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Thomas Forrester is back in Los Angeles and attempting to justify his parents' most recent engagement to the lustful Brooke Logan. Brooke, Taylor Hayes and Ridge Forrester have been playing musical beds for decades. Tridge is the most recent incarnation, but until Thomas has something to say, Bridge is going to explode. Unbelievably, the females have traded hunks with each other except Ridge. Let's look back at the diverse array of guys that Brooke and Taylor have shared over the years, in no particular order. Everyone but Taylor and Brooke thought Grant Chambers was a throwaway back in the day. In retaliation against Ridge, Brooke revenge married him, who had been Taylor's college sweetheart. The ladies have stayed at this level of maturity to this day. In 1998, Taylor and Ridge tied the knot for the second time. Although Bridge is surreptitiously canoodling behind her back, she believes they are getting married again. But it's Brooke who holds the world record for the number of weddings to Ridge, 8 by all accounts, some more legal than others. Is that similar to being somewhat pregnant? Both Taylor and Brooke spent time with Ridge's brother, Thorne Forrester, in addition to Grant. After marrying Ridge's and his father, Eric Forrester, whom we'll discuss in a moment, Brooke wed Thorne. Taylor was Miss First runner-up once more because she only became engaged to Thorne and never married him. Do you think it's weird to have two brothers? What about a father and two brothers? Brooke and Taylor are both sexually acquainted with Eric, the patriarch of the Forrester family. Taylor was forced to stay on the sidelines, while Brooke and Eric made it official a few times. There was Whip Jones after that. In 2010, Brooke wed the impoverished man. The truth that Brooke had an affair with her daughter Bridget Forrester's husband, Deacon Sharp, and became pregnant was concealed by this ruse. When it came to Whip, Taylor was quite fortunate to marry him. It didn't last in the end because of Ridge. You know who? Whip eventually grew tired of being the third party in his marriage, and Taylor wasn't over the dressmaker. Nick Marone most recently returned to the scene in an attempt to win Brooke away from her fixation on Ridge. In 2006, Brooke married him, but their marriage didn't last long. In fact, Nick left her a few months later and got married to you, Taylor. Has somebody been overlooked? Please share your thoughts regarding Taylor, Brooke and Ridge playing the same game for eternity in the comments section below. Is everyone ready to move on? Following Will's confrontation, Luna finds refuge in Remy's house. After her confrontation with Will Spencer, Luna Nozawa will seek refuge at Remy Price's house, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Now that Will is aware that Luna is the enigmatic woman who tricked him in bed, let's discuss what lies ahead. Will finally recognized Luna as the person who had posed as Electra Forrester after she showed him the mask from that fateful night. Will's anguish and rage at learning that Luna is still alive will only be heightened by that information. Luna will require a way out as Will's rage increases. Luna may worry that she might be headed back to the slammer if she doesn't leave quickly because Will has been threatening to contact the police. According to spoilers, Luna will be able to give Will the slip, but she will have to deal with another issue. Lee Finnegan's flat has been Luna's hiding place, but she needs to find another place to go. When Luna escapes, she can of course rely on at least one buddy. Luna will arrive to Remy's door and take him by surprise after eluding the most recent Will turmoil. Since Remy is unaware that Luna was able to survive thanks to Lee, it is understandable why her entrance will astound him. Although Luna will make Remy feel as like he has seen a ghost, she will encourage him to relax and simply be glad that she survived. Luna will acknowledge that she needs a place to stay temporarily after telling Remy about her survival. We'll see if Luna is forthcoming about the problem or remains reticent because Remy will be worried about whatever she did this time. In any event, there's a chance that Remy and Luna's relationship may become heated. Luna may attempt to pass off Remy's child as Will's if she is able to conceive swiftly. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy will receive the shock of his life when Luna's escape brings her to his door, regardless of how everything turns out. Taylor's reboot, Carter's surprise, and Will's sinful secret. Here are the spoilers for the upcoming week of The Bold and the Beautiful. Will Spencer's dirty secret is something fans can anticipate. Taylor Hayes, meanwhile, is committed to staying in Los Angeles and starting again. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Since Taylor has a broken heart and a broken engagement, let's start by talking about her. Thomas Forrester adamantly accuses Brooke Logan and may begin to persecute her in nefarious ways. Taylor appears to have accepted that she would eventually lose Ridge to Brooke, despite being the one who is rejected. At least the woman isn't fleeing anymore because she insists on remaining in Los Angeles. But will she just keep lusting after Ridge, or might she begin seeing someone else? That same day, Ridge proposed to Brooke after splitting from his fiancée Taylor. Ridge's current desire to wed Brooke is even more unsettling. It's possible that Ridge will be the next character to have a brain tumor. His marriage to Brooke is perfectly acceptable, but this is all happening far too quickly. 1 minute after dumping Taylor, it was too soon to pop the question to Brooke. Additionally, it's far too soon for Bridge to tie the knot at this time. According to spoilers for the week of September 15th on The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter Walton might be inspired by Bridge's spontaneous wedding at work. The COO is adamant on getting married to Hope Logan immediately. Carter might have an immediate wedding for them just like Bridge, even if Hope is obviously not ready. That might leave Carter feeling heartbroken. Additionally, it is hinted that additional fashion showdowns may be forthcoming. Eric Forrester will assist and will likely produce another spectacular piece. He might, however, commemorate Bridge's reconciliation by using the fashion shows. Will, on the other hand, will have to keep the secret about Luna Nozawa. Elektra Forrester's idyllic existence will be ruined if he contacts the police or informs anybody about Luna. Will might have to maintain Luna's secret for a short time because he doesn't want to lose Elektra right now. However, keep an eye out for Luna pushing Will into some extremely difficult and malevolent circumstances. Confirmed to be back, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood is filming Steffi scenes at her new studio. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful B&B, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood has officially returned and is filming sequences starring Steffi Forrester at the new studio. Let's discuss Steffi's future in light of this comeback news. Regarding the photo, Wood was accompanied by Sophia Paris, Tanner Novlin, and Brian David Garlick. There will undoubtedly be some family fun ahead for Steffi, Finn, Kelly, and Hayes. Since the show recently shifted production from Television City, this is the first time Wood has shot at the brand new Sunset Las Palmas studios. The new studio is very huge and has opened the door for more sets to be presented on a regular basis, so that's something to look forward to. Fans of Steffi, of course, are most eager for her return. Viewers have been anxiously anticipating Jacqueline MacInnes Wood's return to the set because she is undoubtedly a popular star. Now that Wood has returned from maternity leave, Steffi may participate in a number of significant plotlines that are taking place throughout the canvas. Steffi will undoubtedly be involved in the Luna Nozawa drama, and she won't be happy to hear that Finn's daughter is returning to cause more trouble. Since Ridge Forrester once again passed on Taylor Hayes in favor of Brooke Logan, Steffi will also have some harsh things to say about him. Ridge will be held accountable for his indecisiveness and the heartache he has caused Taylor. Now that Liam Spencer is looking for a renewed future with Hope Logan, there's room for Steffi to become mixed up in all that as well. This time should be no exception to Steffi's constant opinions over Liam's romantic life. Sheila's horrifying discovery will fleas. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint at some unexpected turns. Luna Nozawa is escaped by Will Spencer. However, the villain's passion will merely continue to develop. Sheila Carter Sharp also discovers something terrible. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. When Will saw that Luna was still alive, he was shocked. Once he had recovered from the initial shock, he questioned how it was possible. After Luna brought up Lee Finnegan, the situation became unsettling. Will made the connection when he spotted Luna wearing Elektra Forrester's mask out of the blue. On the night of the promotion party, he had a sexual encounter with Luna. Eventually Will departs. Perhaps he understands that he cannot contact the police without Elektra learning of his treachery. Another option is if Sheila or someone else interrupts. Luna will keep imagining what a life with Will may be like after he leaves. The young woman is utterly insane, and her obsession with Will only grows. Luna is actually set to be sending Will another text message. According to Thursday, September 11th spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila is faced with yet another moral conundrum. Sheila has apparently been in a number of risky and dishonest circumstances since she became Luna's grandmother because of the young woman. Luna frequently yaps about how grateful she is to Sheila and Elle Finnegan, but her words have no true significance. Sheila has yet to share with Lee her knowledge of Luna's outings from the flat. Before this situation worsens, Sheila needs to notify Lee. Luna is not improving, and if the grandmothers keep doing this, they will simply wind up behind bars. Thomas Forrester might also be seen more often. The designer recently learned that Taylor Hayes' Rebecca boutique was rejected by Ridge Forrester. The psychiatrist clarified that Ridge made the choice, but it appears that Thomas wants to hold someone accountable. Brooke Logan is the one person Thomas blames even more than Ridge. Is Thomas going to go to great lengths to bring Tridge back together? What does this portend for Ridge's future? And is Brooke in danger? What is the plot thread you are most excited to follow?